Hey everyone, welcome to Beyond the Gates. I'm Alessio, and I'm so excited to have you here. If you love Beyond the Gates, then you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Alright, let's dive right in. In the latest episode of Beyond the Gates, shocking revelations expose Hayley as a master manipulator who's been scheming with Randy to defraud Bill, confirming suspicions that their relationship is a long con rather than genuine romance. Research suggests their scam has been repeated on others, leaving victims financially ruined, and evidence leans toward Hayley faking her pregnancy to frame Dani while plotting Bill's murder for a $10 million insurance payout. Meanwhile, Andre and Dani navigate their rocky marriage by committing to stay together, with Andre moving in despite lingering tensions over Bill's influence. Leslie's persistent advances on Ted escalate into another compromising encounter, caught by Kat, highlighting ongoing family drama and infidelity issues that strain relationships. Episode highlights. The episode builds tension through intertwined storylines, blending betrayal, romance, and confrontation. Hayley's deadly intentions add a layer of danger, while the Dupree family's dynamics explore forgiveness and boundaries. It seems likely that these twists will lead to more fallout, as characters grapple with trust and consequences. Character developments. Hayley emerges as a villainous figure, her actions driven by greed rather than love. Randy supports her schemes, revealing a history of cons. Dani reassures Andre amid doubts, strengthening their bond tentatively. Ted's weakness for Leslie creates conflict with Nicole and Kat, who confronts the situation head-on. Themes explored. Themes of deception, revenge, and redemption run throughout, with the episode emphasizing how past actions haunt the present. The narrative acknowledges the complexity of human relationships, showing empathy for characters caught in emotional turmoil while highlighting the moral ambiguities in their choices. The episode opens in a dimly lit hotel room where Hayley and Randy huddle together, their whispers laced with conspiracy. Hayley paces the floor, her elegant dress rumpled from the day's events, while Randy lounges on the bed, sipping a cheap whiskey. "You know, Randy, I've been waiting for this moment," Hayley says with a sly smile, her voice dripping with calculated charm. "Bill thinks he's got the perfect wife, but he's just another mark in our book." Randy chuckles, leaning forward. "Damn right, cousin. Remember that guy in Miami? We cleaned him out so bad he's delivering pizzas now. DoorDash driver, living in his car. Pathetic." Hayley nods, her eyes gleaming. "Exactly. And Bill's worth 10 times that fool. We've played the long game, and it's paying off." As they reminisce, flashbacks flicker on screen. Hayley charming Bill at a gala, Randy lurking in the shadows, arranging shady deals. It's clear they've orchestrated this from the start, never a hint of real affection from Hayley. Randy sets his glass down, growing serious. "Look, hey, we got the diamonds, the cash gifts. It's enough to skip town and live like kings. Let's bounce before things get messy." But Hayley stops pacing, her expression hardening into something colder, more lethal. "No, Randy. That's small-time thinking. Bill took out that $10 million life insurance policy last year, remember? The one he bragged about to impress me? If he dies, it's all mine. Natural causes, of course. No suspicion." Randy's eyes widen, but a grin spreads across his face. "You're ruthless, you know that? I like it. What do you need from me?" Hayley leans in close, her voice a venomous whisper. "Something untraceable. A poison, maybe, that mimics a heart attack. He's got that weak ticker from all the stress anyway. You get it and I'll handle the rest. Split the payout. You're cut. Then I'm off to the Maldives or somewhere with white sands and no extradition." Randy nods eagerly. "Consider it done. Family sticks together, right?" Their laughter echoes, sealing the deadly pact. Meanwhile, across town in the Dupree family home, Dani and Andre sit on the plush sofa, the air thick with unresolved tension. Dani twists her wedding ring nervously, her mind clearly divided. "Andre, are we really doing this? Staying married after everything?" she asks, her tone hesitant. Andre takes her hand, his face earnest. "Yes, baby. I ran into Ashley and Derek again today, They tried to stir up trouble, but it made me realize I can't lose you. Bill's hold on you worries me, but I trust us. Dani sighs, forcing a smile. Bill's just complicated. But you're right. Let's make this work. To prove her commitment, she adds, move in with me. Let's start fresh. Andre hesitates for a moment. I'll key my apartment for now, just in case. But I'll be here most nights. Promise. They embrace, but Dani's eyes betray her doubts, lingering on a photo of Bill across the room. In Ted's sleek office at the hospital, the door swings open as Leslie saunters in, her coat draped dramatically over her arm. Ted, darling, I heard you were hungry, she purrs, her voice sultry and insistent. Ted looks up from his desk, startled. Leslie, what are you doing here? We talked about boundaries. But before he can protest further, Leslie shrugs off her coat, revealing a skimpy waitress outfit from her younger days. Short skirt, low-cut top, the works. Why settle for that bargain basement June when you can have vintage, Leslie? Come on, satiate your hunger with the real thing. Ted stammers, his resolve weakening.
This isn't right.
Nicole. Leslie steps closer, her hands on his shoulders. Nicole's yesterday's news. Let me remind you what you've been missing. The scene cuts away just as things heat up, leaving viewers on edge. Back at home, Kat chats with her mother Nicole in the kitchen, trying to play peacemaker. Mom, maybe it's time to forgive Dad. People make mistakes. Nicole slams a cup down, her face flushed with anger. Forgive? Kat, he slept with Leslie again. That woman's got no shame. Kat's jaw drops. Again? Leslie's thirstier than a buzzard in the Mojave. I'm going over there right now. Storming out, Kat bursts into Ted's office, only to find Leslie perched on the desk, Ted's tie loosened, their positions compromising.
Dad.
What the hell? Kat yells, her voice echoing. Ted jumps back, fumbling for words. Kat, this isn't what it looks like. Leslie smirks, straightening her outfit. Oh, it's exactly what it looks like, sweetie. Your dad can't resist. Kat turns on Ted, furious. How could you? Mom's heartbroken, and you're here playing games? You're pathetic. Ted hangs his head. I know, I screwed up. But Leslie. Leslie interrupts with a laugh. Tell Nicole we had a great time. Again. Kat glares daggers. Stay away from my family, you homewrecker. As the episode weaves these threads, flashbacks deepen the revelations about Hayley. We see her staging the fake pregnancy, Randy handing her a vial of blood in a dark alley. This'll do the trick, he says. Straight from the blood bank contact. Hayley smears it strategically, then collapses dramatically at the wedding. Another flash. Randy as Sammy, rushing her to the hospital, his disguise crude but effective. Make sure Dani gets the blame. Hayley hisses from the gurney. That bitch shot at my wedding. She's not walking away clean. The plan worked flawlessly, turning suspicion on Dani and solidifying Hayley's victim status in Bill's eyes. Now, with the insurance plot in motion, Hayley dreams of freedom. Once Bill's gone, no more pretending, she tells Randy. No more fake smiles, no more playing house. Just me, the money, and paradise. Andre's concerns bubble up during a quiet moment with Dani. I see how Bill looks at you, he admits, pacing the living room. Like you're still his. It eats at me. Dani pulls him close. Bill's the past. You're my future. Moving in proves that. But as they kiss, Dani's phone buzzes, a text from Bill. We need to talk. She silences it, but the seed of doubt is planted. Elsewhere, Leslie's schemes extend beyond the office. She calls Nicole later, her voice dripping with faux innocence. Nicole, honey, Ted and I, well, let's just say old habits die hard. Nicole hangs up, tears streaming. That man will never change, she mutters. The episode builds to a climax with Hayley's resolve hardening. Randy, get that poison fast, she urges. Bill's birthday's coming. Perfect timing for a heart attack during the celebration. Randy grins. On it. We'll be rich beyond our dreams. Their alliance, born of blood ties and greed, feels unbreakable. In contrast, The Dupree family's fractures seem reparable if tenuous. Kat confronts Ted again at home. You need help, Dad. This cycle with Leslie, it's destroying us. Ted sighs. I know. I'll end it for good. But viewers know soap opera promises are fragile. Expanding on the characters' backstories, Hayley's path to villainy stems from a troubled past, hinted at in earlier episodes. Abandoned by her parents, she turned to cons with cousin Randy, honing their skills on smaller targets before aiming high with Bill. We've come too far to stop now, she reflects in a solo moment, staring at her reflection. Bill, oblivious, showers her with gifts, his love blind to the danger. Dani's marriage to Andre, impulsive after the wedding chaos, now faces real tests. I married you to escape the drama, Dani confesses. But it's following us. Andre reassures. We'll face it together. Leslie's seduction tactics reveal her desperation. Once a vibrant waitress, now clinging to youth, she sees Ted as her ticket back to relevance. Vintage is better, she boasts, but her eyes betray insecurity. Ted's weakness? A midlife crisis amplified by family pressures. Nicole's pain is palpable. Her conversation with Kat underscores the betrayal. I gave him everything, Nicole says. And for what? That tramp. Kat's fiery response humanizes her, protective daughter turned avenger. Hayley's cold ambition contrasts with Dani's vulnerability. I never loved him, Hayley admits to Randy. Just his wallet. Randy's loyalty? Familial, but greedy. Cousins forever, he toasts. The episode's pacing alternates between high drama and intimate moments. After Kat's outburst, Ted reflects alone. What have I become? He whispers, hinting at redemption. Nicole, confiding in a friend, off-screen reference, vows, I'm done being the fool. Hayley's plan advances as Randy makes a call. I need something discreet. Heart failure in a bottle. The supplier's voice crackles. It'll cost you. Worth every penny, Randy replies. As tensions simmer, crossovers hint at future episodes. Dani overhears a suspicious call from Hayley, raising alarms. Something's off, she tells Andre. Hayley's too smug. Andre agrees. We watch our backs. Leslie, undeterred, plots her next move. Ted will come around, she murmurs. Expanding to broader themes, the show explores wealth's corrupting influence. Bill's fortune attracts predators like Hayley, while the Dupree's middle-class struggles ground the narrative. Kat's quip about Leslie's thirst adds humor amid darkness. Flashbacks enrich. Young Hayley learning cons from Randy. Family first, money second. Now inverted. In a pivotal scene, Hayley practices her grief. Oh, Bill, how could this happen? She sobs falsely into a mirror. Randy applauds. Oscar-worthy. Their bond, twisted yet strong, drives the plot. Andre's partial move-in symbolizes half-commitments. Nights here. Days sorting my head, he explains. Dani nods, but worry lines her face. Leslie's exit from Ted's office is defiant. Call me when you're bored of Nicole, she winks. Kat blocks her. Over my dead body,